When I do seminars for parents, what ends up happening is that parents will inevitably say, I get it, after 5 minutes into the seminar, I get it, I understand. Kids are wounded, kids are vulnerable, kids are kind of on a tightrope, and very few safety nets. What do we do? And to summarize what still needs to be experienced in a full day of a parenting seminar, and you can check that on the web and get us to come, but is a way for us to respond to our kids' needs as they're growing up. And it's basically 5 steps that we need to take seriously in order. First, our default response to our kids' needs, whether they're children or adolescents, is to have an understanding, to commit to being a listener and a student of their world. Recognize that it's a different world than we lived in when we were kids. That today's 23-year-old is the developmental equivalent of a 17-year-old 20 years ago. It's a different world we've handed them, so be understanding, be a student. Secondly, to demonstrate compassion even when they've done something absolutely stupid or destructive. We have to begin with understanding and move into compassion. Compassion is actually more proactive than, I love my kid, now tough love. Well, before we move into tough love, we need to begin with compassion. It comes from 2 Latin words, cum pati, which means to suffer with another. To empathize, to come alongside a boat that's floundering and to tie up alongside of them. Our kids need to know, especially as parents but all adults, that we suffer with them as they make the choices they make to heal the pain and the struggles and the incongruities that they face going through life. So understanding, demonstrate compassion. Third is then we provide boundaries, not to lose our cool, not to get mad, not to be unreasonable, but to provide the kind of boundaries that keep our kids safe and healthy as they move through life. Fourthly, is our job is to carefully read our kids to help reinforce who they are becoming and not who they are adapting to be. That's an inside-out developmental process they're going through, and instead of us allowing the world around them, coaches, teachers, youth workers, pastors, parents, grandparents, forcing kids to be a certain way, we need to study our kids and empower the person from within to emerge. And lastly, our job is to help empower their journey of self-discovery and of discovery, I believe, in God's kingdom work of loving the world and bringing healing and reconciliation. Your kid is a gifted, talented, important player in the work of the kingdom. And our job is to empower that to happen, those 5 things. That's how a parent responds to hurting kids.